rose. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight fair. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday nighter as it'll be the Huskies of Houston taking on the Bisons of Houston. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ross. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Norris. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Norris being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Rolling to his left. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Norris. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Running free at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 35.
It's a gain of 35.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Preston. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. When you look at this defense, well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect them on offense, keep everyone in, and run 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. Preston. Now the ball comes loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, look at this play call. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Now they'll change things up.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Houston.
They'll run on 1st down. Stanley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Preston. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw. Preston able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Huskies.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson with career touchdown number 70. And the Huskies will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Norris. He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. When you look at this defense, this unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his target, Harris. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Bisons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
That's caught inside the 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter.
Hey, baby! Don't let him get away with that. Obvious call.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Back to throw. Preston. And he will find his man on the outside. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 10-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll change things around before the snap. To throw on 3rd down. Preston. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Norris. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bisons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Houston.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's the option. He gives it up. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Huskies are able to move back in front. Moody good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On 1st down, Norris. The throw out to Ross. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Norris. And this one's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Norris eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Ross again. He finds him again. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Norris. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Norris. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
On 1st down, it's Stanley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Stays on his feet. And he'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. They give it off here to the tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stanley. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Preston. His throw incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Preston. He finds his man, complete. That's Stanley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
First down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
A final shot before break. Norris, he's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stanley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, Stanley. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards there on third down as they pick up a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Stanley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stanley. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Preston looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stanley. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, Preston. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Up the middle they go. Ross. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll run on first down. Ross. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw on third down, Norris. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And this one is right through. And that'll bring them back within 4. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Looking to throw on second down. Preston. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They run the counter. Stanley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Huskies will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other than...
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And the slot man goes in motion left.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on 1st down, Norris.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Norris. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 3rd down, Norris. That is caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bisons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They've got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that will get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down. It's Stanley, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Preston. That is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try the left side. It's Ross.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, it's Ross. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
They'll run on first down. It's Ross. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a give right side. Ross. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect